Hello, Much Gamers. This is TehJew22, and we're back for more of Paper Mario 64. This LP is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. And, well, apparently we got our butt kicked by Bowser, and we ended up here in this village of Goombas. And, let's see. Goomba. A Goomba grandmother. Oh, awesome. Yes, they're beautiful little children. I mean, then again, we all were children at one point. Let's see. What's behind the door? Goomba. A Goomba grandfather. Awesome. Fixing the veranda. Just 10 years younger and single, of course. Oh God. Really? Alright, well, I tell you something, you know, some of these old folks are just, huh? Oh, he finished fixing the gate? Alright. Anyway, well, let's go. Let's get this done. Alright. I will do just that. I shall visit you someday. What? Oh, Cammy. I'll tell you what. If you wanna do something about it, come on down. Weird flying thing? Oh, girl, it's like somebody hit you in the face with an ugly stick. In fact, you know what? I'm willing to bet you that you entered an ugly contest and they said, sorry, no professionals. Oh. Oh, so now you want to pick on a little kid, huh? Oh, so you want to tell me it's ludicrous, and I'm not even talking about the rapper either. Oh, really? A gift? Oh, so what do you want to give me, huh? You have nothing to... What is that? Oh my... So now because of that block, I can't even get past it. Nobody say gate to me. That's exactly right. Yeah, that's right. Only I can do it. Or Mario, rather, since I'm the one controlling him. Goompa's big hammer. Well, it is worth a shot anyway, so let's do that. Okay. And also throughout the entire LP, I'm gonna try to keep these episodes relatively short because... Cafefe. Shit. And yet, when Mario falls down, he falls down just like paper. That makes no sense! But I'm like, if Goomba was, or Goomba, I should say, excuse me, if this, I think he's dead. What?! How in the hell did he survive that? Although he might have broken his back. Jack. And do it again. No, not really. Yeah, so, and you fell. Just stepped out of the door into thin air. Yeah, that's exactly right. No, it shouldn't. Yeah, we should look for it. Let's see. Well, we can't do anything here. Yes. For bushes? Alright. So yeah, that's how they show you how to find stuff in bushes. Like, okay, so we have this. Okay. Nice. Let's see. No. Sometimes you won't find anything at all. We found it! We found the hammer! That's right. Yeah, you can also hit stuff like trees, so... And you do it by pressing the B button. Universal button to press. Let's see. Yeah, that's all. And of course you can break these blocks by just jumping on them. But that's all it does. Alright. And also, don't be afraid to look for stuff in trees and stuff like that, because you never know when you'll find money. I mean, sure, it may be like 1 coin at What is this? Dolly? And it looks like Princess Peach. Awesome. Aww. True. And if, and if you hit this block, you get up to 10 coins. Awesome. Gonna look here. There we go. So yeah, the hammer is strong enough to destroy some of these blocks here. In fact, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna save, but I'm not gonna end the episode right here, right now. I mean, if I had been going on for much longer, I would have stopped. So anyway, we're just gonna make our way out, and... So yeah, let's just go... What? Who would... Your playground? What? Master Junior Truba. Who the hell are you? He's the boss of the neighborhood game. A bit of a bully, obviously. Well, no shit. Just the fact that he even beat you up, man. He's more bark than bite. You can beat him easily. Just boost yourself up and don't take any lip. Alright. So you can do one of two things. You can either jump or hammer him. And let's see. What else can you do? There's do nothing. But why would you want to do that? And then there's run away, which you can't even do in this battle. I will jump on him. Nice. And he jumps on me. Alright. Since you want to play like that, let's do it. Now, of course, if you're more, if you're into, like, games of Final Fantasy, you'll realize that the amount of health is somewhat low. Like, 10 HP, that's pretty low. Especially for a Final Fantasy game, but for a Paper Mario game, it's perfectly normal. So, if you can get past the shock of that, then you'll know how different it is. Oh, you're just getting warmed up? Really? Alright. I almost got him, yeah. Junior Trooper Special Attack. Ooh! Got 2. Alright, let's do the hammer. But I beat him. Yeah, just a little word of warning. You can't actually lose the fight because you're kind of scripted to win. And by beating him, and in fact, when you beat enemies in general, you get star points. You get star points every time you beat an enemy. Every time you save up 100 star points, you go up a level. Always try hard to get points. And that was 20 star points. Winning. Who are you, Charlie Sheen? Yeah, that's right, you run to your little mama. Yeah, just go back to your little nest where you belong. Little coward. Anyway, so yeah, we beat Junior Troopa. Let's see, what about over here? Oh! So we get a mushroom. And of course, much like any other thing, these are items. You can use them. Yeah, you can use items while in battle. And then you can also use items as you, outside of battle as well. In fact, let's see. Now, if you're playing with the original N64 controller, then you press the C left button, or if you're playing with a GameCube controller or you know, one of its equivalents, or the Pro controller, then you have to tap the right stick, not the left. The left stick is your universal one, but the right stick, it's in place of the C buttons that were on the original Nintendo 64, but we want to go to the left, so... And that's how you get to your items really quickly without having to go through the normal pause menu, which you can still access it very easily. But if you want to do it the quick way, then you just do it that way. So, just if the C stick to the left or the C left button, whichever version of the game that you have. So just keep that in mind. And in fact, I'm actually going to use the mushroom right now because do I really want to take another chance? Not really. So there's that. And oh, also what this is, now it's different in the next version of the game, but here what this is a heart what is it? A recovery block. And you can use this as many times as you want, which is really nice, but in the later games you actually have to pay coins to use it, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of justified, really. But nonetheless though, but in this game it's for free, so take advantage of that. And this one we can't break at all, so don't even try. Let's see what's over here. Nope, nothing. What about over here? Oh, and we get a fire flower, which you can use in battle. But I'm gonna save that for when I really, really need it. Just wanted to get those coins, and let's just move on. So yeah, the first couple of episodes is gonna be a lot to explain. Well, of course, anytime Bowser starts something, he always sends his boys to do his dirty work. I mean, that's just how it is, really. And there's something up there, I'll have to get it later. Yep, and you can do a first strike, which is very awesome, because that just gives you the jump on your enemies. And in fact, Yep, this Goomba didn't stand a chance. In fact, he didn't see it coming! Especially for you Persona 5 fans out there. Oh, also... Now, that enemy is pretty special because... this is a spike Goomba, and he has a spike on his head, so you know what that means. Do not jump on him, because if you do, he takes no damage, and you hurt yourself by 1 HP. I mean, I know 1 HP doesn't sound like a lot, but just the fact that you don't do anything to him, that's the worst part. So, with that said, use the hammer. Alright, nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, here's another enemy. And I jumped on him. Oh, and by jumping on him, I just turned him to... Oh, yeah. The enemy's flying. And whenever you take on a flying enemy, no matter who it is, your hammer cannot reach enemies that are in the air. At least if they're considerably higher. You have to jump on them. Oh yeah, and also another thing I should mention is that when you use the hammer, you always attack the enemy that's in front of you that's on the ground. So you attack the first ground enemy in front of you. Whereas the jump, you can target whoever you want. But I'm going to target the Paragoomba just for clarity's sake. And with that, there we go. And of course they're going to attack me each time. Alright. So, we take out one Goomba. There we go. Also, yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm so used to the, what is it, the 1,000-Year Door version. It's gonna take some getting used to it, but yeah, ooh. And, that little flower, you'll know more about that, when it becomes pertinent. Just gonna destroy these little guys. And the fact that these battles don't even take very long, I'm not even gonna bother editing them out. I can't even talk. Shoot. Okay. Also, what's up here? Okay, coin. Awesome. Okay, so this is what this is. And what this is a star piece. And, yeah, we don't even know what it's for. But there is something you can use with that. But ultimately, you do want to collect as many of them as you can. If you can get them all, then, you know, cool. But I'm not going to worry about it. But with that said, we are back. And, oh, thank you for unlocking it. I appreciate that, Grandpa. Yes. Oh, you're gonna give me something? Yeah, I'll give it back to her. Pretty glitter? Oh, okay, so I got another star piece. I kind of forgot about that one because, well, like I said before, believe it or not, this is my first time playing the game for real. Like, I mean, sure, I've seen people LP the game and things like that, but I don't know everything, so... And in fact, I'm happy that Cole, or our leader, or one of our leaders, Cole NL112, the founder of Much Games, the co-founder, I should say, told me that it's not a 100% rating. So this is not going to be a 100% playthrough of the game. I will say that there's a couple of LPs out there that can do that for you, but this one is just gonna be fun. So just take that for what you will. And oh, she gave him a little kiss. How sweet is that? Do I work out? Oh, you're studying self-defense. You're getting big muscles. You're embarrassing me. Of course it is true. You mean it's true? Rapping with Mario? What do you mean rapping? Exactly. Rapping with Mario. Okay, so here's another thing that I should mention is that it's a badge. You can do a power jump, which means you can jump with more power. And you are going to need this, especially very early in the game. You'll only be able to do it if you are wearing the badge. Putting badges on, yeah. Yeah, let's do a quick one. Alright, so I press start. Alright. And he's gonna show me how to do this. So I just go to badges, of course. And then, of course, just go to my badges and then select the badge I want. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's 3 little dots. I might have to point them out. But there's 3 little dots. Those are called badge points. And you'll notice that the power jump uses 1 badge point, and I have 3. So I can equip it. So it's kind of like equipping armor, more or less. And of course, if you want to take it off, you press it. You select it so you can de-equip it. But yeah, that's how you do it. And of course, whenever you use special techniques from badges or anything else, whatever it is, it does take up flower points, which is more or less the same thing as magical points in most Final Fantasy or traditional RPGs, if you will. Some RPGs use ability points, but it's more or less the same thing. Yeah, and that block, I just told you that block already, and it not only restores HP, but also FP, so that's another thing you should keep in mind there. So do use them when you get a chance to. Yes, I am. Mario, yeah, I wish I could, but after the thrashing I got humbled. So, in other words, he gets to keep the hammer, and, well, that's very sweet of you. If you were just a bit younger, you'd do some damage. You would. Yeah, but, you know, that's another sad thing, is that, you know, no matter what you do, Father Time always gets you. I'm even starting to feel the effects right now. To tell you the truth, actually. Okay. Mm-hmm. You want me to babysit him? So Goombario has joined my party. So, what he does is whenever you press down on the C stick, or if you just press the C down button, then he will tell you about the places, the people, places, or things nearby. Whenever you're interested, just ask him. Okay, and he's also helpful during battles, and he can use his head bonk, as well as the fact that he can tattle enemies, and some people include tattling as part of the 100% rating. I'm going to tattle as much as I can, if I can. So that's what I'll do. Yes. Time for a nap. Yeah. Yep. Alright, well, have a good night. Buenas noches. So yeah, let's do it. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what I'll do. In fact, you know what? Before I do that, let me let me go take a little quick siesta. And of course, staying at a Toad house is free. Yes, I would. So yeah, it's free in this game, but in most places, in the sequels, you actually have to pay. So that's another thing. But I'm rested, and that's perfect because I'm gonna stop here before we go on. I'm just gonna hit the save block, and until next time, this is TehJew22 signing off. Stay tuned for more. We'll be back right after this.